Welcome to the Boring Stupid Show, and I don't even know what the date is because I just got out of bed. So it's like one of the last days in July. So here you go, motherfuckers.
July 28th.
28th. 28th it is. Guess what? We're late again.
Yep.
I was 5 minutes late.
I was on time.
Micah was
35 minutes
30.
late.
literally just getting up out of bed.
I am. If y'all could taste and smell the aroma of this fresh brewed coffee, you'd understand.
I do understand. I just had my first cup of coffee too, but I've been up for a while.
I had mine when I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning.
Nice. There's nothing like chasing your coffee down with a cold beer. I like it.
Oh,
I've
man.
already had coffee and 2 beers already.
Nice.
Holy
That's a
shit.
great state.
What the hell was that?
God damn, I thought there was a fucking panther coming at me.
Fucking pterodactyl.
It's a fighter jet coming in.
Oh,
Coming
yeah.
in
Sounded
hot.
like it.
Goddamn boats again. Fucking scared the piss out of me.
Nah, that's Tom Cruise filming Top Gun 2.
Oh, that
Yeah.
trailer looked amazing.
Yeah, I'm excited
yeah.
to watch that. I bet it's gonna be identical to the first one.
No.
I was so excited about the second one. I actually sat down and watched the entire first one, and I've never done that in my 30 years of existence.
It wasn't a bad movie though, right?
It
was
wasn't
good
a
for its
great movie,
time.
but it wasn't bad. Yeah, it's kind of like Days of Thunder. Like it was pretty shitty craftsmanship, but
I
the
wish they would come
storyline
out.
was okay.
I wish they would come out with another Days of Thunder.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Oh,
cool.
That'd be
they
amazing.
were talking about it,
Oh
but
man,
it ain't gonna happen.
son of a bitch.
I got Dale Jr. fucking competing with Tom Cruise.
No, they want good NASCAR drivers.
Tom Cruise. Speaking of NASCAR drivers, you see Tony Stewart was at a dirt race yesterday. Some
Punched him
guy
in the
kept
face.
kicking the shit out of him.
Yeah.
What?
You know what I learned in all that? Tony Stewart's a lefty.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah.
He punched somebody
Yeah.
in the face?
Yeah, because the guy
Yeah,
kept on
like-
talking shit to him.
Heckling him, and then because Tony blew his motor and was trying to tell him how to race and everything else, and Tony's like, "Well, how about you buy my stuff and you can tell me how to race?" And the guy said something, and Tony's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, he was like,
And
I
the
got
guy's
two
like,
motors right here for you.
Two motors. Yeah. And Tony lost it. He went over there and caught him with a left hook. Boom, right in the cheek.
Damn. He going to jail?
Yeah. I don't know if he did, but
I don't
like,
think so.
being a man of his position, he shouldn't be doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, that's just,
That kind of makes it look bad that he might have killed that sprint car driver a couple years ago whenever
Oh,
he
yeah.
swerved and hit him.
yeah.
Yep.
And if he loses his mind that easy, it kind of makes you think that he may have screwed up that day.
Yeah, I think he has
But
like a chemical imbalance going on in that head.
hmm It happens, especially in that sport. Like, it brings out the best and the worst of you. Trust me, I know.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, we went to a suck-ass concert Friday night.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so.
No,
I will not
right?
go again.
I will not go.
It didn't rain, though. Didn't downpour on
Oh, it
us.
flooded like all day leading up to that point, where like the parking lot was all muddy and my car's all bottoming out in the fucking parking lot.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah, and then well, it started off with us getting piss poor fucking directions.
Yep, from Danielle.
Yeah. Oh, I think it came from Rachel.
What,
The-
get to the amphitheater?
Well, they were there before we were.
They sent a picture that they're parked next to a tower.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of towers.
there was 2 towers in the parking lot, and they're like, we're parked to the one closest to 301. So we
Hey
go to
guys, we're right next to the blue trash can.
yeah, pretty much. They're like, well, they sent a picture of the tower. They're like, we're the one closest to 301. We're like, awesome. There's one close to 301, one close to I-4. We know which one we want to go to. We pull in the parking lot, and to get to that side, it was blocked off, so we had to go around. And the parking lot guy, I was like,
yeah.
we pulled up to him as some old like hippie guy.
We didn't know he was a hippie at the time.
No, we were like, actually, I'm in the wrong parking lot. I need to go over there. He was like, all right, man, just follow the road, man.
though. Yeah, follow the road, man.
So after that, everything we said ended in man. Oh,
We were-
shit, we're on the wrong road, man.
take a left, man.
So we get out of that parking lot, go to the parking lot entrance off of MLK, And the guy was like, "No, you're in the wrong parking lot." Apparently, there was like a Jehovah's Witness convention or
Yep,
something
we
there.
were not supposed to be in that parking lot.
All
As
people
we're-
in suits. It was
Yeah.
literally a Jehovah's or a Mormon convention. The guy's like, "No, you want to go back to that other one." But we're like, "No, they said they're parking next to this fucking tower right here."
They weren't next to that tower, though.
So he was like, "Yeah, just do a U-turn. You have to go back in the other way." So we drove all the way through that parking lot. We disobeyed his orders. We got to that tower and noticed they weren't there. So
Nope.
they were parked at the tower
Right.
close to I-4, not 301 like they said.
So we had to go back out.
Yeah, added 15 minutes to our fucking travel.
It was okay.
And then we start tailgating, and like 35 minutes before we're supposed to go in, we get an alert saying Lil Wayne has backed out of the concert due to illness.
Illness.
Yep. But then we heard that he
So-
was partying in Ybor.
Yeah, someone said while we were inside at the
Terrible.
concert that he was spotted in Ybor.
Like that
Is he just-
motherfucker.
So did the rest of the concert go on, or did they cancel the whole show?
No, it went on. The person that was supposed to open up for Lil Wayne went on like at 7:30,
Yep, didn't
and
hear
then
it.
Blink 182 went on at 9. So we went in. We got in there about 8:30, 8:45.
They give you like half your money back since
Nope.
Lil Wayne canceled.
Ross
Nope.
did give
That's
Ross gave him a
bullshit.
shitty review though.
Yeah, on my survey that they sent me an email for, I gave him a shitty review, saying
I
one.
don't blame you, but I have two.
One, the artist backed out as you're walking in, and two, unlike previous concerts, you couldn't hear shit from the lawn.
Yeah, like if you'd have known further in advance that Lil Wayne was backing out, you could have maybe sold your tickets.
I would have got my $60
And got your
back.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have hosed somebody else.
So, and then they had the audio turned down low, so you could barely hear out in the fucking lawn. As they were in the past, you could hear everything clear as day, like you're at a concert.
Yeah. You can literally
Yeah, it's
you can literally have a conversation with somebody just while the concert's going on.
Yep.
It shouldn't be that low.
Uh,
I mean, if you want to have a
Right.
conversation, you have to be like real close to them. You
Yeah.
know. No, it was
they
like
probably did that on purpose because the guys from Blink 182 are like probably in their early 50s, so their voice don't sound like a boy band anymore.
But I mean, as
It's
far
kinda
as
like
them
a
actually,
old man band.
as far as them actually playing though, they were pretty decent. I mean,
Yeah, from what I could
Yeah.
hear.
yeah, from what you could hear, they didn't sound that bad. It wasn't
Not that bad, but not that good, huh?
Yeah.
I bought one $15 beer, and that was it.
Man, I seen that. $50. You got a
Mhm.
couple beers and a pretzel.
No,
Mhm.
like one beer will be enough for me.
It's ridiculous.
Then it took us fucking ever to get out of the parking lot.
They would sell way more beer if they would lower the fucking prices, because
Yeah.
then you would actually get drunk and then forget that you spent all that money buying multiple beers. Instead, you buy one beer and you're like, "Fuck that! I ain't going back in that line.
was-
I'm not spending that much money again."
I wasn't even buzzed when I left there.
I wasn't either.
I drank my 8 beers in the parking lot, and then went inside and went home.
Yep, that's pretty much what we
Think
did.
about it. That might be part of their strategy. If the beers are expensive, it discourages people from getting too drunk, so then they have less problems inside the event.
If you want to make
Maybe.
if you want to make money though,
They're already making money, charging $60 for you to sit on a piece of grass.
I'm telling you, they
Oh
make
no,
a
the
lot
ticket
more
the
money.
ticket was only $28.
Yeah, they would make a
the
lot more
fees
money
and
if they would
taxes.
lower the prices.
Yep.
Hmm.
I would have went up there like 50 times if I knew I could get like $4 beers.
That's how it was the Kid Rock concert.
Yeah,
They were cheap beers.
but this shit was overpriced.
I thought the Kid Rock concert we went there too, like the beers were expensive.
I don't remember.
Not as
I don't
expensive.
remember the prices when I went to the Kid Rock.
'Cause that was
concert.
part.
I
That was
thought it
part of
like-
his concert thing. It was going to be like a cheap ticket, cheap. Everything's cheap on the inside.
Well, I lost my credit card at that concert.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know where
lost
my
my
wallet's
t-shirt.
at.
Yeah.
I don't know where my stuff's at.
That's what we were like. Well, we'll find Micah's T-shirt while we're here.
Yeah, we did joke about
I
that.
lost my T-shirt, my dignity, and my pride.
I got Ross with I lost my shit, and then he paid for my drinks.
Yeah, you got me good. Not this time though.
And the whole time it was in your kangaroo pouch of your overall.
Yeah, well, I'm not used to having a center pouch.
Well,
Good times.
maybe you should start wearing a fanny pack more often.
I need to start wearing overalls more often. They're very convenient.
Overalls
and
are killer,
comfortable.
man.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
they're the most comfortable thing in the world.
Just could get a khaki pair and you go wear them to work.
Oh man, that would be funny as fuck. If I wore khaki overalls and a collared shirt.
Oh man, I dare them to say something to you.
Almost like a jumpsuit, like the mechanics wear.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all built into one.
Oh, that'd be great.
But those overalls have like a pocket protector built in it too for your ink pens and your pencils.
Yeah, I can put a notepad in
Your
there.
scientific calculator.
I don't need that.
You can put one of them pocket staplers in there.
Pocket rocket.
Pocket rock.
Oh man,
Yo.
for the ladies. For the ladies.
That's right.
That would be. Oh man, could you imagine being at work and then you're sitting next to one of your coworkers and you hear, oh my God, oh God, and you hear,
John, what the hell are you doing?
Get you one on a remote control.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man.
I mean, do you confront them and say, hey, can you keep it down? Do you tell their do you report them? Like, what do you do?
I wonder if it's the guy that was doing the conference call on speakerphone.
Yeah.
With his fedora.
Dude, he fucking had popcorn all around him. When he eats popcorn, I don't know if he's tossing it in the air and just not picking it up, but there was popcorn all around his chair. Freaking one day I walked by and he was sitting in his chair spinning around, drawing on a notepad. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Nice.
But actually, whenever I told him if he could turn his phone down, remember we talked about that? Well, he asked to not sit on my row anymore, so he's no longer sitting on my row.
You should do that to the rest of them. You have your whole row to yourself. Yeah.
It is my row. I'm the longest tenured on that row. It's the worst desk, but this is my row.
Get out of my row.
So this is death row, homie.
Death row.
Ain't nobody make it on this row. It's my row. No, it's funny though. But I'm the only one that stayed on there for it. Like there's nobody even close to being on that row as long as I have. I'm also sick, by the way. So if I start hearing me sniffle,
if I'm sick tomorrow, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Sorry.
What? You got the cough due to cold?
Cough due. What?
Cough due to cold. It's what Jenny had. That's what Forrest Gump asked. He's like, you got the cough due to cold?
Sounds like you got it too.
No, I just got AIDS. Kid AIDS.
Ross, you need a beer, man.
I'm good.
You need to loosen up.
I haven't done anything to not be loosened
There you
up.
go, Ross. There you go. Drink that. You can't say no. It's that or Twisted Tea. You don't like tea.
John brought Yuppie beers.
I'm trying to read it. It looks like a shanty.
Summer
it
shandy,
is, yeah.
Man.
Is it a shanty?
Summer shandy.
Shark Top?
Line and Kugel.
Line and Googles.
Yep.
Gotcha. Y'all would have been pulling for the street stock last night. It was plastered in Yingling. Like, I didn't even know they knew what Yingling was up here, but it had Yingling all down the side and had a bottle up on, like, the roof, and guy must like some Yingling.
I'm going to stay away from Yingling for a little while because when we went to that one yuppie place that Ross was telling me about.
Bruins?
No, it was in Tampa.
Oh,
it's like an inside food court, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't remember. I know what you're talking about.
Anyways, I drank a bunch of Yinglings there, and I had a terrible fucking hangover.
That's why I always say I'm never going to drink Yinglings when we go out, and I end up fucking drinking Yinglings.
My head was fucking pounding.
That's why you just got to have maybe 2 just to get the taste and the flavor, and then switch back to life.
Shit, man. That fucked my world up, because I drank like 10 of them. They're like 16 ounces. The big boys.
Oh, yeah, they get you hurting. You get your pre-hangover with those. Like
your head's not even done.
Your head's hurting before the night's over.
That's when I drink Bud Light, too. When I drink Bud Light, I get that sometimes.
Oh, yeah. If I have just one Bud Light, I get the world's biggest headache.
Yep.
Do you see a light at the end of the tunnel up there, Micah?
Huh?
Yeah, it's a train.
Yeah. You're not coming home anytime soon?
Maybe a couple weeks.
Yep.
Maybe like August 9th, 10th, something like that weekend.
Yeah.
You're getting on a train?
No.
The gravy train.
No trains. Gravy train. Forgot what I was going to say. Oh, speaking of drinking, do you see that brilliant idea that I found?
The Connect 4?
Connect 4 flip cup?
Yes.
That shit looked fun as fuck, but it looked like you would get wasted.
Well, that's why, like I said, the cool part about it is you play teams, so more people can play at the same time.
I like the fact that you have to play defense, too. You can't just straight play offense, like, unless you're very quick.
Yeah. Right, so, like, it looks like both, like, there's 2 people, so you're at a minimum drinking 2 cups each to get 4, right?
Yeah.
So you're probably going to end up most of the time being around 4 to 5 cups each in the game, I would think.
Because you got to throw at least one defensive cup in between a flip, right? Before offense. Or there's probably strategies to it.
Well,
Uh.
it pretty much it goes. Yeah, it's all about strategy.
Because I mean, if you sit there and you're taking longer to flip a cup than normal, then you're like, fuck, I just got to place this
The
wherever I
first
can.
1 or 2 cups per side are all offense, and then after that,
Yeah.
you start forming stuff. It turns into
Or if you
shit.
like,
Now I gotta play defense. All right, now this time your offense. Get that one.
yeah, or if you know the other team, they're both flipped real quick and they place their cups, and you got one of your teammates struggled, you have to hurry play defense real quick so that way they don't get their third cup before. You know.
Well, you can't get ahead of the other side though. So say if that other side wants to do it quick, if my side's taking my sweet time, you can't go before the other team goes. So.
Oh, you have to wait on them?
Oh yeah. Yeah. You have to wait for me to put my chip in before you put your next chip in. If you're playing the
I
real
thought
game.
the way they're playing is like as fast as you can put them out.
They started
yeah,
playing.
They were playing as fast.
Yeah, they started playing normal, but then they started picking it up. They were still doing 1, 1, 1, 1, going back and forth, but they started picking up the pace. But it's still 1 for 1. It's not
I
like
think
you just
that-
keep on throwing your chips in trying to get 4. No, it's I put it almost like checkers. Your move, my move. Your move, my move. Go back and forth.
But that was the twist. There was 3 teams.
Yeah.
instead of 2.
Yep.
So it's 3 different color cups. So
And I noticed
I
that
think
their
it's-
board was bigger
Yeah.
than what they were actually
they
playing.
they were probably play with more people.
Yeah, they had a giant 4x8 piece of plywood.
and then they just had it taped off.
Yeah, they had like a
and
little frame on the
lines
inside
out.
of it to make the game smaller depending on how many people were
Yeah.
playing.
Right. So what that does is it keeps the cups closer together.
Mhm.
So you can't go way out here on the end.
Yeah,
and
quicker
that
game.
person's got to run
Yeah.
8
Yeah.
foot. Yeah. So you pack it in and condense it.
Seems like a lot
I
of
thought
fun.
it was a great idea.
Yeah.
Get wasted.
I've never played
Like, you
Connect
could-
4 with more than 2 teams though, or 2 players.
Like you can,
That'd be
like
hard.
we can still do it with our fold out table, but I can bring like some pinstriping tape
Yeah,
and
yeah.
grid that table off.
or some
and play it
gaff
right
tape.
there. Well, yeah, some gaffer's tape.
Gaffer's tape.
Gafers. Oh man.
Yep.
Well,
That's by the time I get back, summer will be over and everybody be done drinking and everybody be into staying home and doing nothing. So
Really haven't done much drinking.
no, not really.
I haven't either. So I got to get seasoned back up. I had one Jack and Coke the other day. And man, I thought I was lit. I had like it might have been a double shot, and it jacked my world up because I've been so not drinking.
I've been so not drinking.
Yeah.
You been going to the gym?
Mm-mm.
What the fuck?
See?
Nope.
You lazy fucks.
I'm not that lazy. I've been working 11, 12 hours and
I've been watching TV.
said,
You getting your push-ups and
I-
sit-ups in? You getting your squats?
yeah, I get up and down off the ground.
Yeah,
and
He does
pushing up
military
off the
press.
ground
Yeah, military press, holding the shit above his head and all that, putting transmissions
with
in.
tires. Yeah, I had to do that 2 days ago. Actually, I had to take the transmission out and put it back in. So yeah, Ross is right.
You
Yep.
take a squat to sit down and take a shit?
No, I ain't had time to do that. I just
Damn,
been,
you ain't
hold,
even taking a shit?
I've held it for 3 weeks.
Holy shit. Are you
Mhm.
serious? Dude, you need to get on some Miralax if you've been backed up for 3 weeks. I'm not
That's
kidding.
why I'm
That's not
talking.
healthy, man.
That's why I'm talking so much shit now because it's starting to come out the other way.
I haven't shit yet today.
If I saw poop come out of your mouth, I would lose it.
That was on South Park, wasn't it?
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it
Mhm.
was.
They've been through all this.
Oh man, literally, yes, yes, it was. And it was almost like a freaking Matrix episode, wasn't it?
Was that the one where Martha Stewart would sit on a turkey and then shit out of her mouth?
Uh,
I don't know.
damn, there were so many episodes. I don't remember.
There is so many.
Fucking poop coming in your mouth. That'd be disgusting.
So how's the BJ classes going, Johnny?
Oh yeah, the BJ updates.
I call it karate. He's doing karate.
All right, so
Hi, karate.
this week on my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu journey, let's see.
You haven't smashed any center blocks yet with
Jeremy.
your hand or your forehead yet?
We don't do that.
He hasn't made it that far.
Was-
My first week wearing a gi, which is basically like a bathrobe with a belt around it.
A fucking snuggie.
It's a thick ass bathrobe
Your daughter's
Why they give
snuggie.
you something?
with the so
Why
it's-
would they
I
give
wear
you
some
something
pants.
that thick? Because you're gonna be hot.
It's not that thick actually. It's pretty durable too. Basically, you can choke
Um,
bitches out with it though.
Really?
Yeah, I can
You
literally.
gotta take it off, choke somebody out.
I untucked mine, and then wrapped it around Justin's neck, and was choking him with it. Yeah.
How do you ever do to you?
I just saw it on YouTube, so I did it to him.
How many points you get for that?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Disqualification points?
I have no idea.
They should give you bonus points for thinking outside of the box.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been
Creativity.
it's been fun though. I've learned a lot. Let's see. I kicked Justin in the shin. We were working on takedowns, and basically
Fucked up. His shin's like 6 miles long.
it was like right above the knee to his knee. It was killing him the rest of
Kind
the
of
time.
wear them fucking catchers shin braces that they wear in baseball.
So like you jerk the guy to the side, and then basically you go to like do like a little hip toss, but you're supposed to throw your leg back. And I threw my leg, and my heel hit him right in his fucking leg. He's like, "Ah!" Like, just laying there. He kicked me in the nuts. I kicked him in the nuts. But it wasn't like we're actually kicking.
Man, this just sounds awesome. I just want to sign up.
I'm so glad I'm not involved.
It's like you go to.
You're really selling me on this karate class.
You go to slam somebody. It's not fucking karate. You got to slam them, and then basically you fall wrong, and basically hit you in the nuts. Let's see. I tapped to Justin because he was just smothering me because I've been sick and I couldn't breathe out of my nose. So he was just laying on top of me. I'm like, I'm tapping on him. I'm like, let me up, man. Let me up. They were like, what's wrong? I'm like, I can't breathe. I tapped once to another guy and he wasn't even choking me that hard. I was just
12-year-old?
No.
That's
No, he was a purple belt. Yeah, it's been my hands are pretty sore. My grip strength is going to be amazing after this. Like, if I grab a hold of you, you're probably not going to go anywhere.
I'm glad to hear you're learning grip strength in the BJ class.
He's mastered the grip.
He's mastered
Dude, I'm
it.
not lying, man. My hands are so fucking sore. My feet are sore.
Dude, just wait till the side of your hands. Right here, the side of your hands start hurting when you start karate chopping them fucking cinder blocks
We're
and shit.
not karate chopping anything.
If you want some more hand strength, I'm going to have to fix the motor on my lawnmower and get back so I can have you come pull some wrenches.
Hey, I'm going to do whatever it takes, man.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, never mind. No, I won't do whatever.
Whatever it takes, you heard it right here.
You guys are always making jokes about his BJJ classes, about BJ classes.
Sensei says to finish him, and I'll do whatever it takes.
Where do I finish him at?
What does he mean? What does he mean? I'm so confused.
Stay off the face.
He can finish himself.
I'm tapping. I'm
Come
tapping.
on, man.
I'm tapping.
Come on, man. You're a grown man. You got thumbs. Do it yourself.
Hey, you know what though? It is demoralizing when someone untucks your own your gi, because that's what it's called. They untuck your
Oh,
gi
geez.
and they untuck your gi and then choke you out with your own clothes. Like it's almost feeling like you're getting violated. There's not much
Right?
you can do about it. I mean, you can do stuff if you know, but yeah, it is a lot of fun though.
It
Well, I
sounds
can
like
see it being fun and different.
It's a hell of a workout.
I'm a fighter, not a lover. I mean, I'm a lover, not a fighter. God, it is too early. The coffee hasn't kicked in.
Hey, what's MMA's favorite part of a joke?
The punchline.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Was it?
Yes.
That's so
Okay.
cliche.
It was. I'll find one that you don't know. How are a Bud Light bottle and a cage fighter alike? They're both empty from the neck up. I guess they're saying they have no brains. That's
And
not,
no brains.
I was going to say that's not true, though.
It is true.
No, it's not. I was like, no, it's not.
I got one just off the top of my head. What's an MMA fighter's favorite kind of motorcycle?
I don't know.
A kickstart.
That's pretty good.
That's original, too. I didn't look that up on some corny joke website.
Oh, yeah? My joke website ain't corny. This next joke's
Well.
going to make you laugh. What do you
We'll
call
see.
What do you call a gay MMA fighter? Fruit punch.
That one's pretty funny. Ross wants to laugh. That one's funny. Come on, man.
All right, what do you call an Israeli cage fighter? Jiu-jitsu.
That's not.
You-
You're
Yeah,
crossing the line.
Israeli.
Israeli?
That's what it says.
Why did John join karate?
Why?
Because you can't get enough of the ground and pound.
That's pretty good.
You're a dick.
That was original, too.
You're a douche. You're a dick.
Well, to get you back to the Jew joke.
Hey, there's the name of the episode, Ground and Pound.
Ground and pound.
Oh, man.
That's good. I like that. Ross should be a sit-down comedian.
He is. He ain't working out anymore.
Nope.
Lazy fuck.
Yep.
He's not even fucking racing anymore. He's not even iRacing or whatever the hell it's called.
I haven't raced in 2 weeks, man. I might race today.
iRacing was televised live on NBCSN last week. A whole 30-minute race, of the esports league or whatever.
Yeah, they do it every weekend on Facebook too. It's like every Tuesday night.
On like NASCAR.com.
Yeah, well, iRacing's website does it too. It's like a legit broadcast. They have pit reporters,
commentators,
and commentators.
Yeah.
And if you watch it, it looks, unless you knew
real.
you were watching a video game, you would have thought you were watching a real NASCAR race.
Could we be the broadcasters for an event? I think that would be funny as fuck.
You can sit behind me as I'm racing, but.
Well, I mean, I think that would be funny if you recorded it and you put it up there and we have us broadcasting a race.
Yeah. Tell them we're like ESPN Telemundo, and we want to broadcast the event live, and we can pretend to do Spanish. And broadcast
You just gotta let them know it might be explicit, or if we have to be censored, you gotta let us know we gotta be censored.
You'd have to be censored.
Okay, well.
I don't know. I think it'd be even funny if there was an uncensored version of it.
Yeah.
For people like us to tune in, like, here goes that stupid son of a bitch to the inside again.
Well, that's
Here
what
he
I would
goes.
like to do.
Eat that record.
But I mean, if I have to say fudgesicle 100 times, I guess.
Fudgesicle.
Yeah.
Oh, fudgesicle!
Well, poop.
Yep. Well, he crapped the crapper.
Fucking spin that fudgesicle.
Yeah.
I didn't race at New Hampshire last week, so I might do my Iowa race today.
Not missing much. New Hampshire's a miserable place.
I bought the track. I bought the Iowa this week. I just haven't raced it yet.
Haven't done it.
I've met all the requirements to be an A class, but they haven't given me the license yet, so I think I got to get a few more points tallied up. It's stupid. They make you have to race a certain amount of races and you have a 3.0 rating. I have like a 3.5 rating right now, but I guess it makes you get closer to 4.0 than 3.0 before it promotes you. Which is dumb. Why not just tell me it has to be 4.0, not tell me it has to be 3.0?
Right.
What kind of math are we doing right now?
Decimals.
No, what are we adding up?
Nothing.
Long division.
The iRacing requirements to get promoted, you have to have so many races within that division and have a 3.0 or higher rating. And it tells me, it says you're ready for your promotion, but it hasn't promoted me yet. So I'm thinking they say you had to get closer to a 4.0 than a 3.0 for them to boost you. Then why not tell you have to have a 4.0 instead of 3.0?
Yeah.
That's
That part
math,
sucks when you're always waiting. That part sucks when you're always waiting to get promoted.
Then I'll be A class, then I'll be in Cup.
Cup these nuts.
Cup these nuts on your chin.
You can put that on your resume. Yeah, as a full-time Cup driver.
I'm an A class, bitch.
That's fine.
Jesus.
But I haven't been racing the lower classes until I get my A class because, like, when I race the trucks, I'll race the trucks and have no incidents, and I'll lose points. Because I guess it's because I'm racing in a lower class.
Level.
Yeah, I'm like I have 0 incidents. I didn't hit nothing, and I lost like.
They must be expecting you to win
I guess.
based on level.
I'm not going for wins right now. I'm going
Not right.
to get
Consistency.
consistency, get my license, my high license, and once I got my A class, then I really won't care about my rating all that much. And
That's right. Slow and steady wins the race.
Yep.
It's like the turtle in the hare, man.
You guys hear about the alligator, the meth problem with alligators in Alabama?
nope.
I did.
You
Yep.
did. The article I read.
I did.
Go ahead.
I didn't hear about it, but I read the line, and I pretty much got the gist of it.
All right, yeah. In Tennessee, I guess officers warned the people not to flush their meth down the toilet because it would cause alligators to turn into alligator meth alligators.
Tennessee or Alabama?
Tennessee warned their residents that the alligators would turn into meth alligators.
Oh, you said Alabama.
Alabama. Yeah, they're
Oh.
warning them
Alabama.
that they're going to turn into Alabama meth alligators. That's from what I read. I don't know if that was completely accurate, right?
Yep. they're flushing their meth down the toilet, and it was getting in like the sewer system, and the alligators were ingesting it. So they started having messed up teeth and stuff, and the alligators were getting ornery because they had all them teeth and no toothbrush.
My question is, why are they flushing it? Why are you gonna buy drugs?
I think because like they're just being afraid they're gonna get busted, and then
smoke it. They won't find it if you smoke it.
No, but they're trying to flush it because they're about to get busted. So they're saying don't flush it.
Keister it.
Man. Yeah.
Save it for later.
Nope.
Save it for later.
Well, don't flush them because if you flush your meth down the toilet, they'll turn into Alabama meth alligators.
Alabama. They'll be wanting to fuck your sister and shit.
They're gonna have all them teeth and no toothbrush, and they're gonna get mad. Actually, you're gonna start losing teeth. They're gonna start having scabs and
start
shit.
asking their neighbors if they found like baby squirrels and shit.
Well, if that's actually not a bad practice. If you make the alligators lose all their teeth and they bite you, it ain't gonna hurt no more.
No,
You be like, alligator, I ain't mad. I ain't scared of you. You can't do nothing. What you gonna do? Gum my arms?
I just got gummed by an alligator.
No, I feel like you're getting hit with a fucking paddleboard.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'd rather have that than get something tore off or bit.
Yeah.
True, yeah, but it still would hurt.
Oh yeah, I'm sure his jaw strength would be pretty strong.
Don't their
probably
jaws decompose or decay and all that too when they're on meth?
I don't know.
That's why.
Yeah, you would think so.
They get like that sunken face.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
they
fucking
get
jaws up
and
your
shit,
bones. Yeah. I don't know
They
a
get
lot about it.
Nailed it.
Oh man, only people can see what you're doing.
They can. I'm sitting out by the water. They're probably looking over here at me like, what's that fucker doing?
What's that meth head doing over there?
The listener.
Talking to himself, fucking.
Tweaking?
The fucking listeners.
Mm-hmm.
You hear about this lady that went to a restaurant, and when the server went to give her bill, she goes, "This one's on God."
Yeah.
I gotta try that.
I tried to open the article to see what restaurant it was, but the article wouldn't open. All I saw was a headline. It was from Mikey.
That happened to me this week. I went to McDonald's, and I opened up the McDonald's app that has like coupons and all that, and it said I had a free milkshake, which I knew I did not have it.
Yeah.
I scanned it at the drive-thru. The lady's like, "Huh, it's not working. Let me try it again." It didn't work again. She's like, "What's it for?" I'm like, "For a free milkshake." She gave me the free milkshake, even though I wasn't supposed to get one.
Nice.
Even though it was just a glitch in the app. Jesus took my smartphone and got me a free milkshake.
That's pretty badass, man.
That's what I've been
is
doing.
badass.
I haven't gone to the gym.
You been getting milkshakes?
Milkshakes. They bring all the boys to the yard.
Oh.
I got in this
Someone in the
cookie
background
shake.
thought it was
I
funny. I heard laughing in the background.
I gotta confess, I haven't been going to the gym, and I got off the ice cream, and now I'm on like the double chocolate chip cookie kick. 'Cause
Oh
up here at the
God.
local Myers, which is like our Publix, you can buy a
fat
50
bastard.
count. No, not
I'm so fucking disappointed in
30
you right now, dude.
you can buy a 30 count.
I don't even want to hear anymore. I'm getting sick.
Yep.
Danielle
Well-
posted on Snapchat last night. Like y'all were sitting there with like giant Dunkin' iced coffees, and you had like and John's in the background with like a bowl of ice cream or something like that.
It was an ice cream.
You fat motherfucker!
It was a
So
bowl of
disappointing.
a scoop of ice cream and 2 cookies. That isn't a big deal. And it's one time all week.
Yeah, so is ours.
I'm getting.
I'm working
sick
out, too,
thinking
though.
About you eating it.
I'm working out too.
What have you become?
You fat fucks.
Eating ice cream and cookies and doing fucking karate, man. Who
You guys
are
are
you? Who
fucking
are you?
Bad influences.
My God.
You guys are rubbing off on me.
That's gay.
No, I would never do that.
I'd never rub off on you.
Oh man, it was funny. This week since I've been sick, I bought some Claritin, and I was telling someone, I'm like, man, I got the Claritin, but man, I should have took the D.
Claritin D.
As soon as I said it, I was like, that didn't sound right. That didn't sound
John
right,
can't
man.
get enough of the D.
Fuck. That didn't sound. I said it
John-
so loud too, man. I'm like, I should have took the D, and I'm like, fuck.
John's choice of words isn't always the best, but they are the funniest of any. I'll get to that.
I was like, fuck, man. And then, so somebody came by and gave me a leave D.
Gave you the D.
I was like, man, the
They
D, the
leave you a
D
D,
is a
yeah.
difference maker. I tell you what.
The guy with the fedora came and gave you the D.
No. Oh,
That's good
man.
stuff.
Not trying. Oh, man.
Powerful and potent. But speaking of trying to get free stuff like coupons and stuff, girlfriend was telling me because she works in the fast food industry that she had a couple last night that came in and they ordered top shelf like tequila stuff, and it's like $24 just for the drink. So
sound like they went to a concert.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's $24 a drink. They do that, and then they each get wings and a side of fries, 10 wings each. Well, they get there and they get the wings, and they're like, "Well, these aren't crispy." Like, well, you didn't ask for them extra crispy. This is just normally how they come out. Like, well, we want to see a manager.
Oh, Jesus.
The manager comes over and like, "What's the problem?" And they explain to him the wings aren't crispy. Like, well, you didn't order them that way. Like, I can go back and make you some more. Like, yeah, but can we keep these? They're like, no, you're not keeping these and getting another 20 wings free. They were trying to do that on purpose.
Yeah, trying to get their shit for free.
More wings.
Yeah.
But
Bastards.
she said that stuff goes on every day. Like every shift she's on, people are always trying to get free stuff or complain and say that, something's not to their liking, but they'll eat it and get the free one.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that would do that because like Walmart, Sam's, Publix, the customer's always right. And they'll take that shit back. Like my brother's mother-in-law used to work at Sam's. She said people would go out and buy giant birthday sheet cakes, come back with like
half.
not even half, like 2 or 3 slices left, and say we didn't like it, we want our money back.
No.
Yeah, and they would have to give them their money back.
People are ridiculous, man.
I'd tell them people to get lost.
A coworker of mine was bitching this week because his cell phone stopped working, and he has like an old Samsung, and he called Sprint. And Sprint was like, yeah, looking at your account, everything should work. You just have to bring it to your local Sprint store, have them look at your phone. And he started bitching at them because they couldn't fix it over the phone, and he wanted them to give him like a credit on his cell phone. They're like, sir, we can't give you a credit on your account. He's like, well, this is an inconvenience. We're like, well, you have an old device. We can't do anything over the phone. If everything looks like your account's good on the phone, you had to bring it into a local Sprint store. He was bitching because they wouldn't credit his account and all that. And he hung up the phone. He's like, I'm getting rid of Sprint. I was like, why? He was like, because they wouldn't give me any credit towards my account for the inconvenience. I'm like, dude, you have like a Samsung Galaxy S2.
Yeah,
I was like, they can't fix that shit over your phone. He's like, I'm going to go to Verizon. I'm going to go to T-Mobile. I'm going to do something.
All right, cool.
He was like, every time in the past I've called companies and all that, they've given me something for it. I'm like, yeah, a lot of those companies ain't making money because of that shit.
I got to feel like that karma train takes care of people that are like
man.
that.
Mm-hmm.
That, they may win right now, but somewhere later that week or later that month or year, sometime in their lifetime, they get it. They get it.
Did. He bought a brand new truck and was loading his ATV in the back of the truck and shattered the rear window.
Yeah, that's karma. Karma at work.
He was like, well, I called the insurance company and said it's not like the front windshield where he gets replaced for free. I'm like, no. He was like, yeah, it's going to be like $350 to get it replaced. That's
a comprehensive claim. Goes on your deal.
I was like, you should get a trailer. He's like, I got one. He's like, but I wanted to put it in the back of the truck.
Yeah, I don't understand why people can't take more responsibility for their own mistakes. Like, I was at Myers, and I got me some V8 fruit juice because it was 2 for $4, which is a smoking deal. Well, I'm up there, and I'm ringing it out at the self-checkout, right? And I put all 4 of them in one plastic bag. My mistake. As soon as I pick up the bag, all 4 come out the bottom. Boom.
Yep.
Well, one hits the ground, and it, like, busts its lid and, like, leaks on the ground. And lady comes over, and she's like, oh, I'll get that. I'm like, no, just bring me some paper towels. I'm going to clean my mess up because it's my fault. And she's like, well, you busted this one. You can just go back there and get another one. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that because that's on me. That's not on the store. She's like, it doesn't matter, honey. Just go back and get one. So she takes the one that I busted and throws it away, and I clean up the mess. And she's like, you're not going to go back there and get your other one? I'm like, no, like, that was on me. I paid for it. I screwed up, so I'm not going to make the store responsible for it.
You see the truck race yesterday?
I heard somebody hit the street sweeper.
Oh, that was the Xfinity race later on. Oh. But Ross Chastain won the truck race.
Chastain.
Did he really?
And you know his signature thing is when he wins, he smashes the watermelon and all that. There's a video floating around on Twitter after like everything was done. He was in there in pit lane sweeping up and cleaning up all the watermelon himself.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he I guess his thing is he
doesn't.
That'd
be me.
Yeah, he was like, he's still down to earth. He was like, no, you don't got to clean up after me. I'll clean up all that shit. So after he won a fucking NASCAR race, he's there with brooms cleaning up fucking watermelons and all that shit that he smashed.
That's the way it is. It shouldn't matter what your your money level or your
Yep.
status in life is. Like, if you make a mess, pick your shit up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like-
He was like, hey, that's my thing. I smash it, and then when I'm done, I'll clean it up. It's not their job to clean up after me.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you're like 3, you're like Tori's age, and she doesn't understand.
Yeah, if you don't understand.
Pick up your damn mess.
No, John's like, no, you'll clean that up.
Yeah, clean that shit up.
Oh man,
You guys see Krispy Kreme is adding ice cream?
Krispy Kreme.
The
Ice-
rapper Krispy Kreme?
Ice cream for Krispy Kreme. No,
112.
the franchise,
I did
the
not.
chain, whatever it is.
I don't keep
They're
up with
adding
the
ice
Krispy
cream?
Kreme.
Yep, they're adding ice cream to it. They're gonna have
think
sweet ass
that's-
desserts.
I think they're late to the game. Like Oreo
Dunkin'
and
Donuts,
everybody else.
already,
Started
Dunkin'
to get
Donuts
their
has
own.
been doing that. I got that ice cream from
Starbucks.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, they was it them and who do they merge with? Like every Dunkin' Donuts has like that ice cream cake.
It was
Baskin
Dunkin'
Robbins.
Donuts and Little
Yeah.
Caesars.
Baskin Robbins.
Baskin Robbins. Yep.
Oh yeah, Baskin Robbins.
No, Little Caesars is next door.
Little Caesars.
It's a hell of a combo right there.
If
They're
all
trying
the-
to keep up with the Taco Bell and KFC combos.
Yeah, Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut.
Yep. Sometimes Long Dong Silvers.
I wish ours was KFC / Taco Bell or a KFC
Yeah.
or a Taco Bell /. Pizza Hut. Get
That'd
the
be-
long dong, get long dong silvers out of there.
Yeah, no one wants to
I'm
fucking.
simple.
Nobody wants their tacos smell like fish.
Mine never do.
Well, I mean, if you get anything fried there, it's just kind of like
I don't
get
get
that.
nothing
It
fried.
does
that-
have a little bit of the fishy
It's got
taste,
that
yeah.
fishy smell to it, man. It's got a little fish to it.
Don't get nothing fried.
I normally don't, but when you do,
And who the hell puts onions in the hush puppy batter? Fucking
who
Long
the
Dong
fuck?
Silvers.
Who the fuck does that?
Who the fuck was that?
Yeah. They need to replace the onions with some sugar.
Or cheese.
Or some
Oh,
fucking.
well, now you're talking wrong.
What
Put
is
some nacho cheese in there.
Yep.
What is Sonny's got those little corn bites or whatever.
Corn nuggets. Corn
Yes,
nuggets.
those things
are
are fucking good.
Ross made me think of something I saw a couple days ago. Something that we got to do. We got to make. You like buffalo chicken, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You like mac and cheese, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you love tacos.
Hell yeah.
Why not make a buffalo chicken mac and cheese taco?
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
I saw a picture for it, and I'm like, man, that looks sexy.
God.
My
damn.
nipples are hard right now.
Oh, they were.
You can't see it through
Think I
Skype.
got-
My nipples are hard.
I started to get chubby with my compression shorts. Stopped it.
For real, man. Tell me that don't sound good.
It sounds amazing.
And then I got this idea, like you could take a tortilla shell and wrap it up and make a burrito.
No, you need to use those tortillas. Danielle was talking about the concert.
Cheese tortillas.
Cheese. I guess there are cheese tortillas. I did not know that because I was telling them how I've
Got the
been
cheese infused in it?
I don't know.
The tortilla is made of cheese. It's not made of flour. It's made of cheese.
So I was telling her telling them how I've been eating like fish tacos and shrimp tacos and all that.
Mind blown.
She's like, no, you got to get. It's like
Yeah.
it's not healthy. You got to get rid of that tortilla. I'm like, well, what do I
I'm
use? She was like, cheese tortilla.
I
I'm
haven't
like,
had it
That
yet.
doesn't
That's
sound healthy, but it sounds awesome.
Well, I mean, you're gonna put
That's what-
cheese on it anyways, and
That's what
you're eliminating the flour completely.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that brand of cheese tortilla is called colon block.
Oh,
Like
Clog
you
my
eat
hole.
that thing. Oh man, you got some intestinal problems.
that's gonna be some cheddar cheese.
Some cheddar.
Oh, it sounds like someone's farting back there.
It's just a boat going by. Today's the big corn roast they call it out here. So
Oh, big
there'll be
corn
a ton.
roast.
Like right now, people are going out there and they're not drunk yet. If you sit out here like 6, 7 o'clock at night, there'll be people literally hanging over the boat, throwing up, like passed out. Like there'll be some
That's-
of them still partying, going.
That's cool.
I'm not buying cheese tortillas. Those things are fucking expensive.
How expensive?
24 for a 3-pack, 17 for a 2-pack with 4 tortillas in it.
Wait, hold up.
What?
What?
Yeah, they're fucking expensive.
How much for a 24 pack?
$24 for
No,
3
$24.
4-packs.
3, 4.
3, 4
What?
packs. That's 12.
12 taco
That's $2.
shells.
That's $2 a shell.
Yeah, fuck that. For like $1.99, I can get a 24-pack of the fucking small flour ones.
But then look up the price of cheese and the tortillas.
Cheese is like $3 a pack.
Look up the shredded cheese.
Yeah, it's like $3 a pack. Tortillas are like $2. That's $5 right there.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, valid point.
So I'm gonna take the cheese and sprinkle it all over the tortilla and melt
Yes.
it first. what's going to happen. And
So,
it's the same though.
hey, well, there's a market. All right, so we could undercut the cheese tortilla game. We might start making cheese tortillas and fucking sell it for half the price, and people buy our shit.
There's some places like they'll make like a hamburger or a cheeseburger. Instead of putting a bun, they make their own cheese buns. They sprinkle.
Really?
They put a shitload of cheese on like a cast iron skillet. Char one side, flip it, char the other side, and it turns it into a crispy, thick cheese.
Yeah, Sonny's has that on one of their pork sandwiches. It's like, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch thick, but it's mac and cheese, like in a perfect circle, that thick. And when they put the pulled pork and stuff on it, and barbecue sauce, it's pretty damn good.
How thick is it? Because they can't tell.
Sexy thick.
They can't see how much gap your finger had between them.
I said like 3/4 inch thick.
He said it.
Okay, my bad.
Enough to kind of layer a couple, 2 or 3 sets of noodles on there. You know what I mean?
I still can't get past the fucking donut and then the donut cheeseburger.
I've never had it, but they say it goes good together.
Sounds disgusting.
Like chicken and waffles.
I just can't get past that. It just doesn't even sound like it goes together.
I know. Imagine biting into your hamburger and some white cream goes flying out of it.
Have you ever had a McGriddle?
Yeah,
those are good.
I'm not really a big fan of it.
Same concept.
I'm not really a big fan of the McGriddle though.
I didn't like them.
I love
but
it.
somebody
I
had
can
left
eat
open
'em.
one day and I ate it, and like it's pretty damn good.
Yep.
I like it when I'm hungover and I got a coffee. I can eat it pretty much. If I have a coffee, I'm good.
I've actually stepped up my pancake game. I hated pancakes my entire life until about 6 months ago. Love them.
Get off the fucking pancakes, man. They're not good for you.
Shut up, John.
They're going straight to my ass, which is what I want. I want more jiggle when I wiggle.
It's all about living happy, John.
What the fuck?
We all don't want to live miserable like you.
I'm happy as fuck.
Oh yeah, he looks it.
I got beat the fuck up. I got bruises all over me. Barely walking.
You get physically beaten at karate class. You get emotionally
Mentally
beaten at home. Yeah.
No
So
bullshit.
disappointing.
I don't know what happens at work.
At work, I think I get a break at work.
Yeah.
I mean,
You seem stressed out at work.
well, there's a lot of work, but I enjoy my coworkers for the most part. I don't know if they really enjoy me, but I enjoy their company. Maybe
I'm sure
they're getting paid to like me or work with me.
They like their paycheck, so that's all that matters.
God, I fucking hate working with that idiot. Anyways,
Yep.
I like them. That's all that matters.
That's it. As long as it goes one way, at
And
least.
another
You're the happy
thing,
one.
I am
Who
so
cares if
glad I'm not a waiter or like I work in retail where I have to deal with fucking assholes all the time.
Oh, man. Oh,
Like,
yeah.
at least the assholes I work with, I already know who they are, and I just kind of stay away from them. Like,
Yeah,
you don't know who's gonna be an asshole when they're a customer in the store or something, you know?
you're right. At that level, you got to pretend
Yeah.
to accommodate them and then be happy and be nice when you're not.
That's what I
wanting to
do.
be.
I just smile and nod.
And more props to the
Alan?
people that do have to deal with people, and they are positive, even though when they do
Customer
have to deal with
service,
shitheads, like
That's not me.
more props to you because
Yeah.
Ross is a dick,
Yep.
and he's a dick to his friends,
Yeah.
or at least I think we're friends.
That's
Yeah.
the part that I gotta that's the part I got to remind myself is sometimes it's better to kill them with kindness than it is to stoop down to their level and be shitty back. Like,
Yeah.
if you just kill them with kindness and they're a smart ass,
Yep.
like it just pisses them off. And
I
you
struggle
get,
with that.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm pretty decent.
That's why I'm not a customer service rep.
Man, it fucking pisses you off when you're an asshole to somebody and they're just smiling at you.
Or they give
Oh,
you the
yeah.
death, or they give you the death stare, huh?
Or I just give you a stare and don't even say nothing or even acknowledge you. Like,
Like if I worked at a burger joint and somebody's being an asshole, I'd be like, "Sir, would you like some ketchup or some French fries?" Like,
I'm gonna put my nutsack on your double cheese.
little did you know,
Oh,
you want some
man.
cheese? I'll give you some cheese.
You want some French fries?
French fries.
Want a wham burger to go with them French fries? How about a Weineken?
A wine and kugel.
Wine and Google.
That's what they need to do is have a freaking fast food restaurant that sells beer.
It sells beer. You can't do that through the drive-thru window. Like that's the reason that hasn't happened.
Oh,
The closest
that is a story.
thing to it, the beverage castle.
That happened somewhere. A lady ended up getting a DUI
Hmm.
because she was going
He
through the
was pouring
Taco
shots
Bell.
to Hennessy.
Yeah, she was going through the Taco Bell drive-thru. I guess she knew the person at the window, so she didn't know a cop was behind her. She leans out the window and pours liquor into the Taco Bell drive-thru person's mouth.
What?
The cop pulled her over.
Wow.
Blew like a .12 or something.
Yeah.
A DUI.
Dumb fucks.
Yeah. So, note to self: don't lean out the window and give someone some fucking
But
alcohol.
the Taco Bell employee didn't get in trouble, right?
I don't know.
It shouldn't.
Oh,
They
they
were
probably
drinking
got
on the job.
yeah drinking on the job.
Probably should have.
Man, you're already working at Taco Bell.
So,
I mean,
a job's a job.
it's a shot though.
I don't know what their bylaws are if they allow one drink a day.
Man, if you're sitting there collecting cash all day, that's gotta be annoying.
It's money.
I know.
Money's money.
Guess you gotta do what you gotta do, but I guess you can't take shots even at Taco Bell.
No.
Fuck. It'd be so tempting not to eat all the fucking tacos you can eat, though.
I think one day when I retire, I'm going to work in a fast food restaurant for like a week just to see what goes on in the food prep to see if I ever want to eat there again.
I don't
I
ever
have that
want
much
to.
time on my
I don't
hands,
want to
so-
ruin it for myself.
Yeah, me too. I'm good with
I'm
not
okay
knowing.
with I'm okay with not seeing what the fuck goes on there because we already know stupid shit does.
Oh, yeah.
I already can't eat Breyer's ice cream anymore or Bluebell ice cream anymore.
Why?
Cause the whole licking thing.
Oh, that was one case though.
You don't know that? No, that was a trend, a fad people were doing.
Just Bluebell.
The
Well,
Bluebell
they're
ice
taking
cream.
the tops off. Licking it or
Yeah.
something? Nice.
So should we start checking
That's-
our ice cream before we buy it? Like open, like you know,
Healthy John shouldn't buy ice cream.
You're
That's true.
Well, I'm just saying for the people that do buy ice cream, should they take off the tops and see if it's still sealed?
Well, that's the thing
Oh.
with Bluebell. They said Bluebell doesn't have that plastic seal on it.
Ring around it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Publix does, I think.
Yes,
Bri-
they do.
Breyer's does.
Yes,
Yeah, they
do.
got like a little plastic ring on top for the seal in and lock in the freshness and the flavor.
And if something's not sealed, even with like drinks and stuff, if the cap's already been busted, don't buy that shit. And you probably should set it off this side and say, hey, by the way, someone opened this.
A lot of people don't pay attention to that shit.
You got to, man.
I do. I'm a stickler at the grocery store. Like everything I pick up, I check the expiration date on it and I check it for sealed.
Hey, when it comes to expiration date, I'll dig in the back and get the one that.
I do.
Yeah.
I
Milk.
do.
Definitely the milk, yeah.
Oh, I
the
get an
milk.
extra day out of the one that's 3 days
Yep.
or 3.
Same thing with your ground beef. Like the ones up front are like the closest to expiration.
Yeah.
So if you dig in the back, like you get an extra 2 days and it looks a little fresher.
When I go
And it
grocery
doesn't
shopping,
smell.
it's like I'm trick-or-treating like a little kid and I'm examining everything.
Checking it for cocaine.
Yeah, checking it for needles and stuff that's going to prick me. Checking it for expiration dates. You definitely
I do
got to check
that.
out. You definitely got to check the yogurts and stuff too, man. Like if you're not paying attention, sometimes if you go
Yeah.
to like shitty stores, they'll have
It's
shit out.
shitty.
They'll have shit out of date. You don't
Bread's
even
the
know.
same way, man. Like if you're getting bread, like you got to look and start looking at the dates. There'll be some like 5 days apart. They're trying to get that stale shit to you.
Mhm.
But the worst one though is the microwavable sweet potatoes that I buy there at the Publix, the First Choice or whatever. And like you'll get some of them sometimes, and like you'll bite into them. Man, these taste like shit. And you go back and look at the box because they should, and they're expired. Like that's one thing
Oh.
But if they're frozen, they
I
should
need
be
to talk
fine.
to corporate about.
Well,
They're
technically,
not
yeah.
frozen.
Oh.
They're refrigerated. They're refrigerated.
How dare Publix?
That's terrible.
I'm never shopping.
They
there
probably
again.
Oh my god.
they probably see that section's probably always stocked, so they never worry about it. And I'm the only one that buys them.
Well, you shouldn't be buying frozen potatoes anyways.
They're not frozen. They're refrigerated, fucker.
You shouldn't be eating those potatoes, man. You ain't burning that off.
Sweet potatoes are a freaking superfood. I don't want to hear it.
Not frozen ones.
They're not frozen. Get this guy some fucking ears.
I got these headphones on, man. I can't hear anything.
You should hear better with them on. It's like a direct contact.
Oh man, when did we say finish him? You have
I
that
don't
written.
remember. It's not important.
You said finish him and then ground and pound.
Ground and pound. Show names.
So we're
Right.
making Ross late right now.
Oh, what's you got going on today? You going to church?
He's got lunch with his parents.
No,
Well, not
Oh.
lunch. He said he's
I
going
was
over.
going
to
over
us.
there,
Yeah, he's
but-
going over. I got lunch with my dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have a set time.
Must be nice to be able to go see your moms and dads when you want to.
Yep, it's pretty cool. Hey, is it pretty cool that you see my hand going through this chair?
Oh man, fucking Magic John.
Is that creepy or what?
Yeah, you're like one of them creepy clowns at a child's birthday. Look what I can do, kids.
It looks like I have
Yeah,
no
you see
neck.
Shit. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Well, don't forget to get your daily squats in.
Yeah, I've already forgotten. I'm gonna go get some cookies to drown my sadness.
I'm gonna hit some
If
Taco
you
Bell.
don't do squats, your legs are gonna look like the flamingo legs at Busch Gardens. Little
That's-
stick legs.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. I've been trying to do calves my whole life, and I'm just lucky you catch all the heat for calves whenever mine are smaller than yours.
They just give me shit because they know.
Flamingo
I'll
legs
fucking-
mean you're cutting weight, so that's good.
No, that means you snap real easily.
He's not doing karate like you.
I'm not doing karate.
My legs are so skinny you can't tell if it's me or my legs or if I'm riding a chicken.
You're riding an ostrich.
Yeah. It's like I traded legs with a stork and lost my ass in the deal.
Could an ostrich get a chicken pregnant?
I don't think so.
I don't know. That'd be a painful egg for the chicken to pass. Hopefully the ostrich is the mom.
Could a human get a gorilla pregnant?
I don't know. Can they?
No, they can't.
Really?
The DNA is too different. Same thing with the chickens and rooster or chickens and geese and.
Really?
So
I'm pulling that out.
you've
Of my
already-
ass,
I was like, Ross apparently
sounded good.
knows a lot about
fucking
fucking.
science. You fucking learn that shit in school.
Ross knows a lot about bestiality.
No.
That's why the hillbillies screw goats.
So what animal? what animal are we closest to that you could get impregnate?
Another human. That's pretty much it.
Ross is
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
well, you can get a dolphin pregnant.
I heard they are a little rapey.
They are mammals.
Oh man. Yep. Well, it's about that time, right?
We can make it that time.
Anybody got anything else?
Nope.
I don't.
I didn't have anything for the show today anyway.
Yeah, I brought 0 topics to the table today.
I brought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't remember any of them.
Suck ass concert BJJ update, which Micah brought up. This one's on God. Ice cream for Krispy Kreme and Alabama meth alligators.
Crocodile.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I'm glad to see somebody here on here is pulling their weight.
I'm trying.
It ain't me.
I'm just trying to keep this thing rolling, Just keep this boat going.
Just trying to get here on time.
I was only 5 minutes late today.
Only 5 minutes late.
Only 5 minutes.
That's all right. I saved John. I was 35.
Like my text yesterday. John's like, podcast 10:30? I'm
Don't
like,
be
starting
late.
recording at
At
10:30.
10:30.
All right, cool.
11 something.
Yeah.
I had full intentions. Like, I can honestly see how it happened to John so much. Like,
It happens.
Was
to
it
us.
was it
just
Danielle's fault you were late?
It was
yeah, I'm
legit.
gonna blame.
Legit Danielle's
I'm a-
fault today. Legit.
I'm
Danielle.
gonna blame Danielle for me being late because so many Snapchats I had to look up.
While you're pooping?
No, I didn't even do that yet.
Oh, you haven't even taken your
All right.
morning shit yet?
Well, we'll see y'all later.
Yep. Thanks again for listening.
Bye.
I
Bye-bye.
I